Hi Virgos, welcome to your September monthly check-in reading. This is for my Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. It is your season this month. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy birthday if you're watching this and it's your birthday coming up. Just a few announcements before we get started. We've recently hit over 400 subscribers, so I'm very excited about that. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you guys for your positivity and your support. Always welcomed, and I love it. What else? I'm gonna have more things happening for this channel in the future, so stay tuned for everything else. Don't forget to give this video a like, comment, share, subscribe for more, and then we'll get started. Okay, Virgos, I'm gonna pull 3 cards first from the Wisdom of the Oracles, get into a few different things, your 9-card spread for the month, and messages, advice, guidance for what's coming towards you in September. Okay, so let's go. Let's do this. 3 cards, please, for my Virgos this month for September. Spirits. My Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's coming towards my Virgos this month. Building blocks number 28. Structure, order, building something. From the ground up, using all your tools that you have. Okay, what else for my Virgos? By the book. Okay, so I do see you being very what is it called? Meticulous. Okay, like you have something in mind, a goal you want to reach. This season, this month, your season is going to be thinker next is going to be a brand new start to something, because the bottom of the deck is regeneration. Okay, so this is something that you've been working on for a while, and this is something that you've been wanting to manifest for a long time, put actual effort in. Okay, Virgos, like you're not playing around. You have a goal and you're gonna get to it, and no matter what it takes. I see it with thinker as well, that you've been in your head about this, and like also being very strategic with the things that you're doing. Okay, if this is a goal in mind, you're trying to figure out the avenues and the ways to get there. It's like, all right, if I want to make this amount of money, or this part of my business, something like that, you're trying to make the smartest moves possible. And there is going to be a lot of shedding of the old into the new. Regeneration here. We've got 2 10s with the 2 and 8, and then 4 and 6. So yes, this is something that's been a long time coming. This is it. Okay, your season is going to be very lucky for you. I see. Very, very fortunate with the things that you're doing, and it's going to have an impact as well. So let's see on this 9-card spread what else is coming towards my Virgos this month. All right, 2 more shuffles for my Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgos, please, what's coming towards them in September? It's gonna have this reading's gonna have a few different interpretations here, Virgo. So take what resonates, leave the rest for everyone else. Remember, it's general, so not everything will resonate. Don't force anything. If it doesn't feel right, it's not your reading. All right. I don't know if you see that light flickering. My cat is literally near the light. His tail's flickering. Anyways, yeah, you're not going crazy. Anyways, so Virgo, this month is going to be a little wary on your emotions. Okay, something happening with your heart chakra. You could be afraid to open up, afraid to be vulnerable here. 6 of Swords is overall energy. It could be something that you've been working on for a minute, like you're trying to get out of this place where you don't want to be vulnerable. Like vulnerability right now for you is kind of a trigger, or something that's like really hard to do, difficult in a sense to just let your emotions flow. Like you're stopping yourself, okay? Yeah, you're stopping yourself, and you're not telling a lot of people, and you're trying to do this on your own. which isn't always a bad thing, but at the same time, it is nice to let your emotions out every once in a while to the people you trust and love. Okay, like you're afraid of vulnerability in a sense. All right, take that how it resonates. Your present energy, your current self, is the Seven of Swords. So you have plans. Okay, you have plans behind the scenes, and a lot of people know about these things. Also in this energy, that you have a lot of people in your energies that don't want to see you succeed, or like they talk about you, they judge you. There's people in your energies that don't want to see you happy, which is something to be aware of. Okay, your theme of this month is the Five of Cups in reverse. So yeah, like I was saying, like something about your emotions is going to be very tricky to deal with. You know, it's having to focus on this. I think that earth signs have been going through that as well. For Taurus, it was something about mental health and emotions. And for you, Virgo, it is going to be kind of similar, where you have to balance this out for yourself. And don't be too hard on yourself, okay? Don't be too hard on yourself as you're still healing through this process. Your key goal to pursue is the Empress in reverse. Speaking of Taurus energy, your key goal here is to take care of yourself. Your key goal here is, while you move forward and push through this goal that you're been working so hard on, all right, it's very important to also take some time out for yourself and realize what you need to do in order to feel whole. All right, you can't really pour into something with an empty cup. Does that make sense? Your obstacle to overcome is the Eight of Cups in reverse. I think there's something that you're still trying to move away from. This could be a love situation or a connection. There's still something that's still stuck in your mind about, you know, what your emotions are, trying to figure this place out before you leave situation. And this is what the overall energy is. Like Six of Swords is like having to come from a very rocky place and then moving forward. Like you're trying to really let yourself understand where this is coming from in order to move away from it. Okay, your accomplishment is the Six of Cups in reverse. So your major accomplishment this month, yes, I see, like I said, you're gonna get over this. All right, if this is happening in your current energies now, you're definitely gonna get. Oh, give me 1 second, Virgo. My cat is going crazy over here. Okay. So, oh my god. There he goes. Go. So your emotions this month, Virgo, are going to be a big focal point. You're going to surpass this, okay? This is an effort, though. All right? This is an effort, though. So be careful. Sometimes you get too much in your emotions. It starts kind of being a big avalanche, especially if you've been suppressing them for so long. I'm not saying that you have, but for some people, most cases, people who like suppress their emotions are prone to having it all fall or like drown in them. You know what I mean? What to avoid for September: Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So with this in mind, try not to overwork yourself, okay? With the Empress and the Eight of Pentacles both in reverse for this month, you are working a lot this month. You have a lot of goals in mind. You have money in your mind. Try not to exhaust yourself, okay? Because that could lead to this energy of feeling depleted, all right? What to embrace is Ten of Swords in reverse. What to embrace, and I see this also with the Eight of Cups in reverse, Virgo, the situation that you're still going through, all right, it's going to take some time for you to really understand it, but also like it is definitely helping you get rid of whatever has been stopping you or blocking you here. So with your theme of this month, like this ending is going to help you propel forward, all right? Even if it hurts, even if it sucks thinking about it, there's still something in your mind that you cannot put away, and that's something to take accountability for, because at least you know what's bugging you, okay? So that's something to embrace. At least you know what the problem is. Where to find support at the Hierophant. This is the by-the-book energy as well. This is your obligations. This is your contracts. This is what you're not stuck to, but this is what you're putting time and effort into. This is your foundations. These are your morals. Just know that being obligated to something isn't always a bad thing, and I think that it's helping you move forward here. because you do have this great accomplishment and goal in mind for yourself. So stick to your beliefs, stick to what you want to do, stick to what makes you feel right. Your advice and encouragement for September, try understanding where this motivation, where this power is coming from. Okay, so Page of Wands in reverse. The Page of Wands in reverse can be a little impulsive, can be a little unsure. So be certain of where you're going, Virgo, because I do see you having a really good head on your shoulders when it comes down to your business, your work situation. Also, with that in mind, I feel like the scales here are not tipped correctly, where you're putting a lot of effort into work and wanting to, succeed, but not a lot of time to handle, to be gentle with yourself for your emotions. And depending on who I'm speaking to right now, maybe if you have problems dealing with your emotions, that's something to look into this month. It's going to be very important for you to understand where you're going with the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, so you have to work together. It's a synergy of your masculine and feminine energies, Virgo, because you can't just have one thing overrule the other. And that's how you're going to get into a place where it's just like, I don't know how I've gotten here. Like, sometimes you make decisions based off emotions, and sometimes you don't. Sometimes you make decisions based off your logic mind, and that's the balance, okay? But when it comes down to this, I do feel like you're afraid of opening up, or afraid of opening up that chapter where it's just like, damn, I do feel sad, I do feel this way, something about the past, something about a past connection or something like that. Don't be afraid to open that book, that chapter, okay? Because it is very important. It is very important for you, because you're going through an upheaval. Okay, you're going through an upheaval of yourself, and you need the whole piece of both sides as you move forward. Okay, so that's a good piece of advice. Let's see, one more card and we'll send you guys out of here. Energies, advice for my Virgos this month. Taurus energy. You could have Taurus placements, okay? That I brought up a few times. Bottom of the deck is Uranus. So we're gonna get into this for you guys. Taurus reminds us that it's okay to crave comfort and to indulge every once in a while. It's okay to spend some money on yourself as long as your responsibilities take priority. A good thing to remember is that pleasure doesn't have to cost. A book from the library is going to contain the same words as it would if you purchased it. But flowers picked from a garden smell just as good as ones from a store. If you've been holding on to resources too tightly, now would be a good time to invest a little in your future. The easiest way to do this is open a savings account. It will still satisfy your need to possess the funds, but also help you create a safety net for the future. Keywords: securities, grounded, beauty, art, stubborn, strength. Alright, so on this spectrum of where we're talking about your efforts and your business and your work, yes, I think that you're very equipped to do this. I think you're very smart in this realm, Virgo. I think this is something that you've been used to, and you're building something. So time to protect that in the future. What can you do in your current situation in order to make sure that the money that you're investing, is it going to grow? Is it going to give you more? All right. Let's get to this one. Uranus. It is time to do the unexpected. Take a leap into the unknown with the arrival of Uranus. This card is all about rebellion. A little bit can be healing, liberating even, but a lot can be devastating. The choice is yours and yours alone. Going against the grain in a world that wants us to conform just feels good sometimes. Approach solving a problem from a new angle. Sometimes taking a step back and observing a situation objectively gives you a fresh idea. Imagine if the world's greatest inventors gave up the first time their ideas didn't work, or when their peers called them crazy. We would be missing all of these amazing things that shaped our lives. What contribution can you make to history? Uranus frees you of your limitations and preconceived ideas of what is possible. He is here to liberate you from the bonds of conformity. Keywords: freedom, rebellion, invention, electric, destruction, creation, discover. You're going to be very powerful in this realm, Virgo. This month you're going to be putting something together where it can be very beneficial in terms of like how you want to portray your sense of purpose. Does that make sense? Like, you have something here, and it's very special, and it's very it's something that you're passionate about, and it's something that you've been working really hard on. So I'm happy for you guys in that realm. You guys are going to succeed this season, or succeed in this season. I do see with everything in the tarot, it's telling me your emotions are going to be needing to be a little balanced. All right, so like I said, like, take care of yourself there. Don't be hard on yourself this month. You've got a lot of healing still that's happening behind the scenes that people don't know, and that's okay. But if you're able to talk to people that resonate with you and can relay your message as well, and understand you on that level, it's okay to let yourself open up, okay? So Virgos, that's all the messages I have for you in this reading. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to give it a like, comment, share, subscribe for more if you're interested. If you want to keep up with me, more information is going to be in the description box down below. Check out your other placements if they're available, and your next reading is going to be the love reading towards the middle of September. So stay tuned for that. Virgos, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye.